Hello, young scientists. Welcome back to Askirra. I am Dr. Irra, and today we are solving a super funny body mystery. Have you ever taken a big gulp of a fizzy drink or eaten your lunch super fast, and then suddenly, pew, burp?
Excuse me. Sometimes burps are loud, sometimes they are quiet, and sometimes they sneak up on us out of nowhere. But what exactly is a burp? Why does our body make that silly sound? Let's shrink down and find out.
To understand burping, we have to look at how we eat. When you chew your food, you aren't just swallowing lunch. If you eat too fast, chew with your mouth open, or talk while eating, you also swallow tiny bubbles of invisible air. That air slides right down a long tube in your throat called the esophagus. Think of it like a food water slide. At the bottom of the slide is your stomach. Your stomach is super stretchy, just like a big pink balloon. Those drinks are filled with something called carbon dioxide gas. That is what makes all those tiny, tickly, fizzing bubbles. Pretty soon, your stomach starts to get a little too full of gas. It expands like a balloon blown up too tight. Your stomach is very smart. It knows that too much gas will make your tummy ache. So, it sends the gas away. At the top of your stomach, there is a special little muscle that acts just like a trapdoor. It opens up. All that trapped air and fizzy gas rushes right back up your esophagus elevator, heading toward the exit. As the fast-moving gas zooms up your throat, it vibrates against your vocal cords. That vibration makes a rumbling sound. And boom! Out comes the air through your mouth. That noisy rumble is what we call a burp, or an eructation. And boom! Out comes the air through your mouth. That noisy rumble is what we call a burp, or an eructation. Did you know humans aren't the only ones who burp? Let's check out how animals handle their tummy gas. Take cows, for example. Cows eat tons and tons of grass every single day, and their stomachs work super hard to digest it. Because of all that grass, cows are the burping champions of the world. They burp every few minutes to release gas. What about fish? Well, most fish don't burp like we do, but some sharks can actually burp out air to swim better. Now for Dr. Irra's favorite science fact. What happens if an astronaut drinks a fizzy soda in outer space? In space, there is no gravity to pull your food down and push the lighter air bubbles up to the top of your stomach. Without gravity, the food and the gas bubbles stay completely mixed together inside an astronaut's tummy. That means if an astronaut tries to burp in space, well, let's just say their lunch might come up with it. Yuck! Burping is completely healthy and normal. It just means your body is doing a great job keeping your stomach comfortable. But if you want to burp a little less often, try chewing your food slowly and taking smaller, calmer bites. You can also drink flat drinks like plain water or juice instead of fizzy sodas with all those carbonated bubbles. And remember, if a burp does sneak out while you are sitting at the dinner table with your family or friends, just say, "Excuse me." Always remember your good manners. Just cover your mouth, smile politely, and say, "Excuse me." Before we go, it is time for a quick Askirra pop quiz. Are you ready to test your brain power?
Question 1. What is the name of the long tube that carries food and air down from your mouth to your stomach?
If you said the esophagus, you are correct. You are already becoming a master of human biology. That is all for today's science mystery. Thank you so much for exploring the amazing human body with me today. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Askirra for more fun science and bedtime stories. See you next time!